We begin tonight in the West Valley, where a corrections officer is seriously injured after an inmate attacked him. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. For 12 News at 10, I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. The attack happened last month at the Lewis prison in Buckeye. And tonight, the head of the Corrections Officers Union says this wouldn't have happened if they had had enough staffing.
12 News journalist Bianca Bono sat down with that union official today and is joining us now in studio with more. And Bianca, what happened here?
Well, guys, the union head tells me the department is doing what he calls overrides in response to staffing shortages, placing high-risk inmates in lower custody settings. He said that's exactly what happened with the inmate who assaulted the corrections officer, leaving him unable to see out of one eye. We want to warn you, the photos of the injuries are graphic. On September 3rd, inside the Lewis prison complex, a violent attack. And this is the correctional officer at the center of it. How long has he been an officer for?
A little over a year and a half. He's brand new.
Photos of the officer's injuries shared through Carlos Garcia, executive director of the Arizona Correctional Peace Officers Association.
That's traumatizing because think about this. For the rest of your life, you're going to be missing one eye. And you're thinking, I can't even pursue. That's the least of my problems because now I can't even pursue a career that I was sincere about.
The Arizona Department of Corrections says the officer was attacked by inmate Jacob Purdue, in and out of prison since the mid-90s for crimes ranging from burglary and theft to aggravated robbery, participating in a criminal street gang, and misconduct involving weapons. While behind bars, he was found guilty of multiple physical assaults.
Once he came into the system, that pattern continued. He's assaulted other inmates with weapons.
Which is why Garcia says he should have been held in high custody housing. Garcia says he instead was in low custody because of severe staffing shortages. It's a process known as an override, and he says it's a risk every time it happens.
The department decided to cut a corner and say, you know what? Let's roll the dice. Let the officers take the brunt of that.
Garcia cast doubt on the accuracy of the department's monthly reports, but the most recent report available is from August and shows there are more than 1,000 correctional officer vacancies.
I need the public to understand your prisons are running on empty.
A department spokesperson declined our request for an interview, but in a statement said the inmate has since been transferred to maximum custody housing and a criminal investigation is currently underway as the officer works to recover from his injuries. Garcia hopes this violent assault prompts change, though he fears the situation will only get worse.
We have a short staffing problem, and the admin is taking complete advantage. It's a disaster. We're going to get an officer killed.
And we have followed up with the Department of Corrections asking why the inmate in this attack was not being kept in high custody housing prior to this incident and what the department is doing to address its critical staffing shortages. We'll let you know as soon as we get answers to those questions. Live in studio tonight, Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thanks.